Hello divas, hello hotties, hello people who are stalking me, hello people who hate my guts. I'm getting ready for work. Let's do my makeup. I also just washed my face, and you know how right after you wash your face, you look like Bob the Tomato from VeggieTales? Well, I'm rocking a subtle Bob the Tomato from VeggieTales today. Number one, put my fucking headband on, because dude, there is nothing, and I mean nothing, I hate more than having my hair in my face. It's a sensory overload and it makes me feel like fucking shit. First off, mama, chapstick, baby lips. I've been using her for 1,000 years and I love her so much. Always have to have her. If I don't have her, I literally can't use chapstick. So then I'm like, because my lips are so dry. Moisturizer, I use this one. It's pretty good. I like to put a lot on there. I'm going for glowy. I'm going for dewy. I'm going for Huey, Dewy, and Louis Tomlinson. I hate randomly getting a breakout. Well, it's not random. I know why I got it. I've been consuming energy drinks, which I know what you're thinking. Diva, you need to calm down anyway. I can't help it. They sent it to me. I know, I got sent a fucking thing. Someone sent me things to drink. That's crazy. But it's breaking me out. So, delish, but horrible for my face. Up next, we have foundation. I use the Maybelline Fit Me. I'm shade 105 because I am Casper. I use my little Real Techniques sponge. Comes in that cute little egg. Let's beat my face, shall we? I know it's not good, but I put the foundation directly on the sponge and then I put it on my face. I know you're thinking, bacteria. And what I say to that is some of y'all eat ass for people you've met 20 minutes ago. So who's really concerned about bacteria? That's no shade. Eat ass if you want to. I support you eating ass. I started using this foundation in the pandemic and I gotta say, it really was great. I used to use like the old CoverGirl foundation that came in like the glass tube. And the only reason is because that's the one my mom uses. My mom is Divalicious Central. And when I was growing up in the morning, she would sit in front of her mirror, which is exactly how I do my makeup, except for today. It's like that one scene in Burlesque where Cher is like, your face is like a canvas. That's not how she talks. So that's the foundation I used. And then I switched up in like 2021. And I've been using it ever since. I am open to, oh my God, booger. I am open to trying new foundation. However, my skin is incredibly sensitive, like incredibly. So if I try something new, it means I have to be okay with like my face breaking out, which is really obnoxious. Also, don't forget your ears. Don't forget your ears and don't forget your neck. Duh. I was in 8th grade once, you know. I did makeup poorly. Some of you would say you still do it poorly. Gonk. Normally I would go in with concealer, but not with my eyes, only just to spot correct. I use this, the Maybelline Magic Eraser one, in shade, who knows? It's pale, you guys know. And then I use this little like eyeshadow brush and I take it from here and then I go in and I spot correct individually. My skin is so shit right now that I think I'm just gonna do a layer of foundation and let the spots shine through. It's not a crime to have spots and it's not a crime for your spots to be visible. I think as long as it's like, okay, I have a pretty even, you know, egg-like, you know, skin tone right now. Everything's one color, basically. That's fine. If you have spots, it doesn't fucking matter. And what's funny is I say that, and then 20 minutes from now, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck does my skin look like that? Up next, I'm gonna do blush. I use the e.l.f. blush, the one in Blushing. What a creative name. I go bom, 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 bom. I go up high. Gorge. It's like I'm putting it in my hair, basically. And since I don't use bronzer or contour, I'll use my blush to like just add a little bit of color back into my skin. I'll do like bom, 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 like barely touching the rest of my face. Stunning, gorgeous. Next, I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight on the tip of my nose. I don't know what this is. This is the palette. I'm using this. I literally just take my finger. I go, okay. And then I go, me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. And I flip you off and I go, me, 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 me. Next, I'm gonna do eyebrows, which is one of my favorite parts of my makeup. Oh my God, sorry for clinking and clanking all over the place. Eyebrows are probably my favorite part of my makeup routine. I just used a cheapo little spoolie. I think it's from e.l.f. Well, e.l.f. is no longer cheap anymore, let's be clear. e.l.f., I think it's the Wow Brow. Yeah, Wow Brow. I think it's in shade neutral brown. Take this. Sometimes I go a little heavy-handed accidentally. I don't mean to. And then I literally just brush this through my brow. I love my eyebrows. Like, they're so cunty, fierce, stuntralina, divalicious, you know, gagatondra. Okay, cool. I don't really mind there being gaps. Like, I know people are like, my eyebrows can't have gaps in them. Sorry, you guys keep sliding down. Some people are like, I want my eyebrow to be like a straight block. And that is fierce and so slay. For me, I don't care if like my spots kind of show through. I don't really care if there's like sparseness in the brows, as long as it looks, you know, how I want it to look. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. As long as it looks like how I want it to look. Also, I love that you guys have been sliding down. My little sticky thing on the back of my phone is really going through it. She's ran through, respectfully. Oh, yeah. Gel, eyebrow gel. This is e.l.f. One is lash and one is brow. Let's be real. I use them both for my eyebrows. It does not matter. Up next, eyes. I use this blush from Odin's Eye. I have never used them before, but my friend Gabby is a makeup artist and she gave this to me. It's in the shade Pink Bloom. I'm gonna take this like Real Techniques brush, big fluffy, literally just bonk right in here. It's so stunning. I love that. I also put it on my waterline, so I'm gonna do that now. I want a little wing, so I'm gonna use this dark brown eyeshadow. Slay. Curling my lashes, I use two mascaras. I use Maybelline Rocket, and then I use Lancome Idole. Look at that difference. Love. For lips, I use NYX lip pencil in neutral and my baby lips. And that is my face.
Yeah.